Planning Commission this afternoon took up the issue of a proposed coal terminal in Mobile.
That terminal would be built at 80 Virginia Street in an area bounded by the CSX railroad tracks, New Jersey Street, Old Water Street, and the Mobile River. Fox 10 News reporter Steve Alexander standing by live in the area to talk about that decision.
The facility would be called the Blue Creek Coal Terminal. It would be built on about 37 acres back this way along Virginia Street. Now, this time the urban development staff did something that it didn't do the last time. It recommended approval to the Mobile Planning Commission based on some new information it got from the developer. The terminal developers, Walter Energy, submitted information concerning technology it was going to use to minimize air and water pollution. That included controlling the two stockpiles of coal with misting cannons and putting dust covers over the coal when it was being transported. But several people asked the Mobile Planning Commission to reject the proposal.
Downtown Mobile has been dealing with McDuffie Island Coal Terminal coal dust problems since the 1970s. And these problems have still not been addressed properly. Why would the city even consider making this existing problem worse?
We've been at this a long time. We have factual proof that we continue to be inundated with the emissions, and we have people in our neighborhoods, they'll stand up here and tell you about it. We have to power wash our houses 3, 4, 5 times a year.
I've asked my neighbors to show you the impact that we believe the existing coal terminals have on our neighborhood by taking a white cloth and wiping it across their house, and I did that as well several minutes before today's meeting, and this is what's accumulating on our properties.
Afterwards, a project representative addressed the commission, saying permits are already in place from a facility that was there years before, and Blue Creek Coal Terminal will be safer.
We have gone by the requirements of the state and federal regulators, and with the permits that we have and that are required, we think it's an economic motor to drive jobs in our area.
Decision? Well, no decision today. The Planning Commission voted to postpone a decision. The next meeting is within 2 weeks, in 2 weeks actually, so that could be the earliest a decision is made, but people who are opposed to it would like for the developer to meet with residents to further explain what the precautions are being taken. Reporting from Virginia Street, Steve Alexander, Fox 10 News.
And I'm sure we'll be following up on that, Steve.
Schools were evacuated.